started an exciting new project with my friend. The project is currently in the design phase, but we'll get to that later. For now, I want to share with you how it feels like being out of work for 3 months and my progress. So for those of you who are new here, hi. My name is Aurel. 3 months ago, I quit my job and started a road of 1 million in 1 year.
I think I'm gonna not come to work at this address.
Are you trying to quit on me?
Yeah, goodbye.
So the real challenge for me is dealing with uncertainty. I often find myself at a loose end, trying to come up with new ideas or figure out what my next move will be. Even when I do have things to do, getting my schedule in order is way easier said than done. I often end up doing things I probably shouldn't more times than I'd like to admit. It's like I'm going around in the dark trying to find my path, not knowing where I'm going to. Sometimes it feels like whatever I'm doing, it's just a spinning wheel. Nothing happens. It's just going nowhere or left hanging in the midway. I'm also learning to stand up for myself and say things that are not very comfortable, not for me to say and not for the other side to hear. Like when I had to pull the plug on the chess project. I had to tell my then partner that it's over and we cannot keep on with it. I guess all of this is just a part of the journey, and all the hardships and things that I go through are just normal or not. I guess I'll find out and figure it out as I go. Let's move on and discuss my YouTube progress. First, I want to thank you all for the support that you show me every video, the likes and the comments, the feedbacks that you give me. It's very helpful and it really makes the channel grow faster than I could have imagined. Let's go over some statistics and see where we're at. So this is the overview of all the videos that I've published. Where the most popular are these. By the way, I got my first dislike. I guess some people watched and cared enough to press that, so that's good. I have also learned that the title can make a huge difference in the engagement, so I really try to spend as much time as I can on that, and also on the thumbnail, which is very important. About the retention. So generally what I see is 65% of the people drop. I try to work on that in the last 2 videos and on this one, but it still happens. So maybe it's my background, maybe it's the camera. I'll try to tweak those as we go and I'll see what happens. For now, I'm trying to find my niche and understand what you like more so I can do more of that. So if you have any tips or feedback, or you just want to tell me what you like more in my videos, now is the time to write it in the comments. Speaking of timing, it's time to change the method. I've asked for subs more time than I've hit the snooze button this morning. Be mean. Yell at them.
Ask them politely. They're probably nice if they're still watching.
Just keep focusing on creating valuable content and let them choose when to sub. And on that note, do subscribe. Let's go back to the video. So as I announced in the beginning of the video, I started working on a new project with my friend Anton Zaides. Go follow him on LinkedIn and tell him I sent you. Although he never comments or likes my videos, so never mind, don't follow him. The project is a website that's meant for book readers and enthusiasts. There's nothing quite like that out there, and the first version will come out mid-January. For now, we are working on the design and the documentation. In the next video I'll probably have more to show you. It's going to be exciting. Moving on. The mobile game. So about it. I lately find it really hard to keep working on it. I sort of lost passion for it, although I promised that by December I'll release the first version and that's what I plan on doing. So what I have left is balancing the game and then publishing it on App Store and Play Store. I don't really know why I don't feel like working on it anymore, because I'm still excited when I think about game development. I'll see how I feel after the first release and I'll share it with you in the next video. So that was my quick update about my situation. I want to thank you again for tuning in for my monthly update and for watching all my other videos. It really means a lot to me and it helps the channel grow. So thank you and subscribe.